Hi guys, this is Ayodeji and welcome to Toddler Techies. Today I'll be taking you through an app that I've used severally and I've come to love. Its name is DU Recorder. What DU Recorder does, it helps you record your screen, take videos, and live stream, and a whole lot of other nifty features that I'll be going through. So for one reason or the other, I couldn't get it on the Play Store. What I got on the Play Store were some other apps I really did not enjoy, either because they had too many ads or for one reason they just looked weird. So I really have come to love DU Recorder and I'll be taking you through a couple of its features. But first, let's go to the website. So I went to their website, DU Recorder du-recorder.com, and you can see a whole lot of the features. There are links to download it here. There's the Apple Store for the iOS versions, there's the PC version, and there's the Android version that you could also download anytime that you need it. So it says the easiest way to record and live stream your screen. You can do screen recordings. You can do a lot of different features when you're trying to record your phone. You can do video editing, you can live stream, and you can take screenshots and do image editing. Although for screenshots, a whole lot of different phones have that feature nowadays, so it might not really be a big selling point. So head on into the app and take it for a spin. So exploring the app, we get to see that when we click it the first time, it brings out an overlay that is always above our screen anytime we are using the app, and it also has options on the notification bar, which is the same thing that is in the overlay. So it has four options which we'll be exploring in a moment. So the first option with this red dot is the button to record. The second option takes us into the app. The third one takes us to a couple of settings that we can do even while not using the app. So we still have we have enough tools to use the app outside the app. Yeah, basically. And then the fourth button is for the live stream. So we'll check out the third button, which is the settings, which we can. The first option there is to take a screenshot. So if I want to set my phone up to take screenshots, I can just click from now and take screenshots. So any screen I am without going through the stressful button combination of my phone, I can just easily take screenshots. And if I want to delete any of these options from this screen of my phone at any time, I can just drag around. You'll see this circle below. Just drag that particular option into the circle and it's gone. Same thing, the same thing with this guy, but I still need it, so I won't drag it out. So another thing that is there is the camera. So if I want to show a video of myself while taking a video, I can enable the camera settings on the phone and I'll be able to see myself while taking a video. Unfortunately, my lighting is poor, so you really didn't come here to see me. So yeah, we'll disable the camera at the moment. Then we enable the GIF recorder. If we enable the GIF recorder, we're able to take a GIF with it. If we check out the brush option, if we have the brush option for those people that like coloring out people's faces while posting profile pictures, or you just want to highlight particular parts of the app for someone, you can choose to erase whatever you've done with the eraser tool. You can choose to undo the erase that we just did. You can choose a different color from the color palette and circle for emphasis on different things. You can choose the width of the brush. Should I say the width? You can choose the radius of the brush. Better. The radius is better. And choose the radius of the brush, so how big or how small it is. You see, I have a smaller brush size here. So you can choose to take a screenshot of this and save that for later use. As you can see, our screen is getting crowded with a whole lot of icons. So I'll be taking them out one by one one by one, one by one. Which one do I still need? Okay, so going on to the watermark. The watermark shows a DU recorder symbol just to give them credence for doing a good job on a free app. If you want to give them credence, you can always go ahead and use the watermark. If you don't, or if you have a watermark that you personally put on different pictures or different videos that you do, this also controls that. The theme, so you can see the red and yellow that we've been seeing has been caused by this theme here that we have been using. You can decide to change your theme to any other ones. I've come to love the default, so I'll leave it at the default. Set pop-up window image. What set pop-up window image does is this particular icon that we are seeing here, it changes the image in it. So if we test it out now and we try to change an image, we choose to upload an image and we choose an image from here. So we confirm and you can see that the image has changed to that particular image that I set. Yeah, so that's that about that for the shortcuts out here. Now we head on into the app to see what is actually in the app itself. We can choose to go through this place and it shows an ad, but I think is livable. One very important thing I like about this app is that there's a user guide. You rarely see user guides in apps. Even apps I build, I don't put user guides, but there's a user guide in this with a lot of how-to videos on YouTube. My network is loading. Yes, now we have it. So it has a lot of how-to videos. So basically, I won't be going through everything in the app because the app itself is pretty well documented, which I love. So if you're like, okay, how do I edit videos? If you're like, how do I edit screenshots? If you're like, how do I do this? How do I do that? Just come to these videos and you get some direction on what to do and how to do it. So these are a couple of videos that I took myself. This is a video of Telegram. I really love the animation that was happening there as the screens were changing. So I did a video, and this is the DU recorder that you see showing there if you don't remove the watermark, as I said earlier. So on the screen itself, we see that there are four options at the top. The first one is a videos option, which shows a list of videos that you've taken with the app itself. The second one is a list of pictures that you've taken with the app. As you can see, these are the pictures we took. These are the screenshots we took with the app. The third one is where the powerhouse is, where you can edit your video. You can decide to merge images. You can do video compression, video to GIF, Wi-Fi transfer. Makes it easy for you to transfer your videos or pictures, edit image, stitch images. I particularly like this Wi-Fi transfer. I'll do a video on it sometime later. The fourth one is where you toggle the settings. So before you take a video, these options are not available on the shortcut because there are only limited options that you can put there. But before you use your shortcut to take videos, you can come here to toggle the different settings you've been needing for your video. So you could choose the video resolution. It has a lot, and you should know that this will also affect the size of your video. So at 1080p you have a larger video size. At 720 you have it's a lesser quality but reduced video size to basically toggles everything. So video quality, you have the mbps that you want your videos to be recorded at. You have the frames per second, that's the fps. So if you want it at 60, if you're playing a game or you really want a high quality video that the frame rate will be really fast, you can use 60 fps or just toggle it, play around with it and see what works for you and pick it. Landscape or portrait, the orientation is something everybody knows. Internal audio recording is not allowed by Android now, so I decided to disable recording and audio with it. video location where it stores your video. You have the invert video color, repair system, UI crash. I don't worry about all those. Recording mode, standard recording mode. You have basic recording mode, don't support pause and is more stable. You can see the settings there. I definitely want to pause a video when I'm recording it, so I think I always prefer the standard. Hide the recording. So this icon that we have here, if you want to hide it while recording our video or while taking our screenshots, this is the option to disable it. So you disable it here. So now anytime I want to take a video, it should be hidden. Shake phone to stop recording. Not close app when you exit the floating window. That means when we exit this guy, our app still stays on. Disable pop-up notification after screenshots. Yeah, so when we take a screenshot, the pop-up that comes to show us our image, say like this particular pop-up that shows, if you want to disable it, this is the option to use. So now we disable pop-up notification after screenshot. Now we take a screenshot and there's no notification. You see, we take a screenshot and there's no notification, but our screenshots are showing up here, and you can see that the icon is not showing in the screenshot also, which is one of the things that we wanted. So countdown. If we want to start a video recording now, you'll see that a countdown happens. Allow. So you see this countdown. This is what controls it here. Hide recording button on home page. Keep recording when screen is off. Pause recording for incoming calls. All those are, and these are the options that we went through earlier at the shortcut bar. So no point going through them again. Create video editor shortcut on desktop, languages, version, FAQ, feedback, raters, yada yada yada. I think that's basically all about the app. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, you can ask questions or tell me what you think in the comment sections below about the app or other cool features you think I might have missed out while reviewing the app. If you have any other apps you'll be interested in seeing, yeah, you guessed it right, drop it in the comment sections below and I will explain and review it with you guys soon. Bless up.